What's up, everybody? Back out in the shop tonight. We've had a good day today. Billy just went to go get some fuel oil for the furnace so we can get the heat turned on out here. But we dropped some doors off, those new fiberglass doors that we bought at Dig or Die. We dropped those off yesterday at Jeff and Erica Green's shop, CIA Performance in Columbus, Ohio. And they also have Vic's Body Shop. And I had never been in the body shop. I had no idea. Beautiful place. Jeff and Erica, oh my God, I don't know how they do it. They've got so much on their plate in there. Whew. Anyway, Jeff offered to help us with these doors. And he did an incredible job. We stopped in today and picked him up. Check it out.
Buddy.
Fluffy.
I'll wear them. Thanks. And then, did he tell you where they were?
I know where they are.
You know where everything's at? All right.
Yeah, Jeff went to Michigan.
I know where Fluffy is. So Jeff and Erica Green have been friends of ours for a long time, but I had never actually been into the performance shop or the body shop. What a beautiful facility. Oh my goodness, I don't know how they do it. But we were so excited. Jeff even cleared over our old fender from Texas 2K and preserved all the signatures on it for us. Oh, nice. Oh, that's great. Dude, that's awesome. Thank you guys, man.
No problem. That's what we do. You want a pair of gloves?
Yeah. Check these out. Wow.
I don't think he did. Oh, yep.
You did? There we go.
Holy smokes, man.
Jeff signed it.
Did he?
Yep. Jeff G.
Here's the last one.
That's awesome.
Quick turnaround time, too.
Oh, jeez. That's crazy. They look beautiful. They will look way too nice to be on that truck.
Yeah.
Need the whole truck painted?
Maybe the whole truck will be in here one day. You never know.
So anyway, as you can see, we got the doors back here at the shop. Billy's going to go get fuel oil right now. He should be back in a few minutes. But after we left Vic's Body Shop, we made a little side trip to the hobby shop. Billy had some parts he needed to get picked up for his Nova that he's building on a Slash chassis. So we stop into Cyclone Hobbies in Columbus, Ohio, where we've been buying all our RC stuff lately. And I'm in there and I'm just checking out all these rock crawlers, and there's just so much to look at in there. Planes, trucks, on-road, off-road, you name it, they've got it. So check this out, guys. This is so cool. This is an Axial. I'm not sure what the model is. This is the body. It's a Jeep body, right? Very realistic. But check this out. The motor actually sits down in that little spot there, and it actually drives the transmission.
You up on the 10
Yeah, a little bit.
Should one of these days I should bring mine in so you can see it drive.
Check this out, guys. This thing is so freaking cool. It's got a 2-speed transmission. You put a servo in here, and it's got a 2-speed transmission. And the bell housing and the transmission, and the transfer case is all very realistic. Battery pack goes in here. So I want one of these in like the worst. I want to see one of these in the worst way. But I want that body and those wheels. We'll get there someday. So last week, before we went to Dig or Die, I came across something on Facebook Marketplace that I just could not pass up. Years ago, I was really big into gas RC stuff, nitro RC. And I like the monster trucks. I always just like to have monster trucks. But I had an RC10 GT, and I had a whole bunch of stuff. But my all-time favorite truck, was the Monster GT. And when they first came out, you know, I had T-Maxes too. That was first. But T-Maxes come out in 99. I had to have one of those, and they were all right. But I always wanted a big block truck. So in like 2000, 2001, Associated came out with a Monster GT. And the Monster GT was like a T-Max on steroids. It was bigger, badder. Just, in my opinion, it was better in every way. But anyway, I had one. I actually had a couple of them. And I kind of got out of it there after a while and sold all of them, except for I had one left. It was a 8.0 truck, and we had a flood a few years ago in the basement, and I think Vicky threw away the radio system and some other parts of it. But I found this the other day, and this is the one I always wanted. Check it out. This is a first generation, first release, original Associated Monster GT with the flag body. Now this body was only sold for like the first few months of this truck's release when it was new in 2000. There's a few little things about the first release that were a little bit different. One was the flag body, and they were very limited run. I remember when I first wanted one of these trucks, I couldn't find a flag body, and the flag bodies were going for a third of the price of what the entire truck went for years ago. But anyway, the first releases had the flag body, and they had the 0.21 cubic inch engine and 2-speed transmission with reverse. Really cool truck, right? So it's really rare to find one, a first release, mint, original flag body, all original chassis. It's hard to find one of those. They're almost impossible to find anymore. So I found this one, and I was really happy about that. I brought it home and started cleaning it up a little bit. I cleaned the body up so far. I haven't done much to the chassis yet. I haven't had time. But I don't want to run that body. I don't want that body to get damaged. I want to save that one since it's the original. But when we stopped at the hobby shop today, oh, I found something I just had to have. This is a Pro-Line aftermarket body of a 1978 Chevy pickup truck, old box nose Chevy, right? So these are actually intended to be used on rock crawlers, and the bed and the cab are two-piece separate. You have to bolt these two together. So there's the bed. So what you do is you mask up the windows. Yeah, but there's a, oh, there it is. The window masking. There's decals that match the outline of the windows, and you put the masking on the inside, okay? And then you paint the inside of the body. The paint comes in from the inside. And then you trim the body with special scissors. You trim the body how you want it. And then there's a mask on the outside that you remove, and then you install the decal sheet. So imagine this thing, and I'm thinking about painting it blue, kind of like the same color of Tommy's S-10 pickup. But just imagine this thing is going to be so freaking cool. They sell a light kit that you can put in them to make the headlights and taillights work and stuff. But this is going to be sweet. I can't wait. I think all the kids at the tracks and when we go racing, I think they'll really enjoy it. So anyway, that's my little project right now for this winter. I want to rebuild this Monster GT, and I want to get this body mounted, and I want to get the body painted, trimmed, and maybe a light kit put in it. And the chassis, you can still buy a lot of aftermarket parts for the chassis, and they make like custom aluminum anodized control arms and shock towers and aluminum shocks, threaded aluminum shocks. They make all that stuff for these things. So I'm thinking that I might just go ahead and paint it blue, and the most easiest color to find for the aluminum control arms is blue. So since most of the custom accessories, especially all the aluminum parts, the easiest color to find is blue. So I'll probably paint that truck blue, you know, maybe about the same color as Tommy's S-10. It's gonna be pretty sweet. But anyway, that's what I'm working on a little bit this week. Unfortunately, the Civil War race got canceled due to rain. But we've got something else up our sleeve, a couple different things actually. And I don't want to spoil it because it's going to be kind of cool. But when Billy gets back here in a little bit, we're going to start putting these doors back together. See if we can't get them hung on Billy's truck. So Junior made it back. He's cleaning paint off the windows here before we put the windows back in. He's got this door ready for the glass. Door handles back in. Oh, check it out. The latch looks good in there, painted black, doesn't it? Yeah, the latch was painted red, so I cleaned it up and painted it black. Man, Jeff did such a nice job painting this. It's beautiful. Way too nice for that truck. Who goes there? Who is it, June?
Joe.
Get him! Kill! Chew him up! Come to get your tires?
Yeah, get some tires.
Get him, June. Kill!
Some hand-me-downs.
They're sitting right outside the door.
We gotta get his tires, June. He's coming to get tires. Come on.
No, I just said no.
Those tires land right here, Jason. So Billy's in the tire business. we put brand new tires on that truck about every week. So we always sell the used tires to somebody reasonable and help out other people that need some stuff here and there. So Jason's coming to get these tires, pick them up. We're gonna keep on working. Don't forget to check out srcphotos.com for all the updated photos and posters available online this holiday season. Merry Christmas, everyone.